Birthdays are a time for celebration, another successful year revolving around the sun, and a look ahead for things to come. You set everything up, get your boys with you to unwind and cut up for a bit. It could all be so simple, unless you're a rapper in the year 2020. The gun violence has been continuing as Boogie Wit Da Hoodie and his crew are reported to be involved with a shooting on Boogie's birthday party just this weekend. However, at the moment we don't know how much he and his crew are responsible for. Before we get into this birthday gone wrong, I'd like to take some time to welcome you to Culture Report, where we bring you all the hip-hop news, beef, and drama. If you haven't already, please hit the like button to help us show up on more people's feeds. While you're doing that, hit the subscribe button to ensure that you know what's going on in the culture. Alright, now I feel much better. Let's get into this story. Boogie Wit Da Hoodie, a rapper who has been on the rise the past few years with songs like Drownin' and Look Back at It, has been relatively under the radar but stormed back into the public eye with this birthday disaster. The chaotic scene in question is believed to have taken place on Sunday, November 6th at New Jersey club Rain. If you go on Yelp.com, you'll see that Rain boasts to be a state-of-the-art entertainment venue that can be consumed to meet your specific needs. They go on to say, Rain is a very dramatic space with endless possibilities. You don't say. I'm willing to bet this was not on their list. Okay, enough about the club. Allegedly speaking, Boogie Wit Da Hoodie backed his car into the Mercedes-Benz of a man who has gone on to file a police report. There is footage of the man at the police department where he had this to say. My car was parked in front of the club and then the rapper, I believe his name is Boogie Wit Da Hoodie, his team rear-ended my car. We were about to exchange insurance information. Following that, there were a couple of fights which I witnessed, and next thing you know, you hear gunshots. The man's recollection of the events is one of the calmer parts of the video. It's hard to make out exactly what's happening. You can definitely see and hear police cars, lots of yelling, and even some dudes pulling up ready to throw hands before being pulled away. At one point, there is a woman lying down on the pavement, which I imagine to be ridiculously cold, saying, "I can't breathe." It's a bunch of disorganized short clips slapped together, so it's hard to make out who did what and where Boogie falls into this. Several witnesses believe that someone part of Boogie's crew got caught by a bullet in the fray. Police Chief Glenn O'Reilly provides more information on this. About 15 people were fighting when police arrived at Rain on Water Street behind Cedar Lane. One person was hit and transported to Hackensack University Medical Center. A resident who lives near the area went on record to say that they heard, quote, 2, maybe 3 shots, and that it wasn't clear if the victim of the gunshot or shots was a participant or a bystander. Chief O'Reilly also went on to say the injury does not appear to be life-threatening at this time, which is all any of us can really hope for. King Von was shot and killed in Atlanta back in November, and Mo 3 was gunned down in broad daylight in Dallas, and now this. We at Culture Report pride ourselves on bringing you all the hip-hop news, but admittedly it's not fun noticing the current trend of gun violence that's happening in our community. What do you think about this? Do you think Boogie or his crew was involved with the shooting? Did they start getting buck wild at just the right moment as a diversion from the rear-ending incident? Would you have known Boogie Wit Da Hoodie was celebrating his birthday without this tragic story breaking out? Let us know how you feel about this or anything else in the comment section below. While you're down there, please consider hitting the subscribe button as well. It will help us at Culture Report know what type of videos and coverage you like most from us. Ring that bell too, so you can make sure you don't miss a single report from the channel. We appreciate you stopping by. We have been Culture Report, and we'll catch you in the next one.